Greetings and salutations, internet friends, and welcome back to another episode of the First Time Film Club. My name is Emily, your titular, wink wink, first timer. This is Matthew, my husband, Cinema Sherpa, and viewer submitted title, Vizier of Video.
Ooh, I like it.
Fancy. That one was submitted by Mr. Woomy. Fun name. And of course we have Pippin. He's making biscuits, trying to go to sleep. Pippin's our cat. He loves naps. Sometimes he naps up here. Sometimes he naps on the floor. So if he disappears, that's probably where he went. For those of you joining us for the first time, hello. How are you? Oh my gosh, I hope you're doing well. What we're doing here is watching our way through a very long list of movies that typically I've never seen, but that Matthew has, i.e. Cinema Sherpa. That being said, this is actually one of our Patreon poll winners. Matthew, what is the movie we're watching?
Today we are watching the 1990 action thriller Die Hard 2. And as per usual, I give you the year, genre, and title. You go in with whatever you already know, then we watch the movie and review it. So, what do you know about Die Hard 2?
Bruce Willis. Yippee-ki-yay.
You're just naming things from the first movie.
Listen, okay. That's all I got. I don't know the premise. I'm sure that there's going to be action, drama, intrigue, all the good stuff. And also Bruce Willis.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Well, for first-time viewers, you may also see me with my phone in my hand at some point during the movie. That's because I'm taking notes on things to talk about afterwards. And with that being said, I'm ready to watch.
Let's do it.
I'm doing my job, man. Cut me some slack, will you? Look, I used to be a cop in New York City. I only moved to L.A. because my wife took a job there. Come on, man. It's Christmas. So ask Santa Claus to give you another car. Merry Christmas, pal.
Ain't that the way? I love that we just got all that
Exposition?
exposition up front. All I could think was exhibitionist. Nope. Different thing entirely.
Deposed General Ramon Esperanza will be delivered for immediate extradition to the United States. Only 2 years ago, General Esperanza led his country's army,
Now, wait a minute.
which Esperanza is accused of replacing by going into the lucrative business of cocaine smuggling. Although Esperanza was removed as
Turn. Oh, but the camera. Damn it.
All right.
Beepers. Oh, wait, I know that guy too.
Probably going to recognize a lot of faces.
Listen, we're gonna be about half an hour late landing, okay? I just wanted to let you know.
Mom give you a hard time about borrowing her new car?
Not yet.
You land, can we just rent a car, check into a hotel, order some room service, a bottle of champagne?
Oh.
A bottle of champagne.
Yeah, I don't love that, but...
I used to carry around those awful mace things. Now,
Oh, Lord.
I zap any bastard that screws with me.
Oh, my God. Nana.
I tried it on my little dog. Poor thing limped for a week.
I'm shocked he's alive. Shocked.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Sorry to bother you, sir. We're checking our equipment. Any problems with the conduit line in your backyard?
Gee, I don't know anything about that.
Would you mind if we take a look?
I think those are bad guys.
Yeah, I kind of feel like a piece of me is dying along with this church.
Well, you're right about that.
Oh, man. I was right. They're bad guys.
That was the colonel. Everyone's in position. How's the weather?
New storm front coming in from the northeast.
Two cappuccinos.
Excuse me, officers, but I think I just saw...
How's the security around this place?
Like we figured, it's a joke.
Colonel Stewart, can we have a few words, please?
You can have two. Fucking you.
Oh, my goodness.
Got a key for this door?
Yeah, why?
Because I want you to open it up. Is there a cop on duty around here?
Airport police.
Go get him.
Oh, well, he didn't really give me any information at all there.
It's a restricted area. Let's need some ID.
Sure. No problem.
Oh, Lord.
And we're off.
This is why my bags get lost. Oh, Lord.
Adapt. Improvise.
Whatever hair. 4. Oh, you better put him on bottom. Uh-oh. Now, wait a minute. What the hell? Wow. Of course.
You cannot put me near that woman.
He means he's filed a restraining order against me.
That woman assaulted me, and she humiliated me in public.
Is he the reporter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. It's been a minute since I've seen the first one.
What did you do?
Knocked out 2 of his teeth.
Would you like some champagne?
The crime scene. You gotta seal this area off, for Christ's sake. That's up to the captain. What's
What?
up to the captain? Maybe you better take me up to the captain then, huh?
Well, there's a lot going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Your boys just walked away from a crime scene, Captain. You gotta seal the area off, take pictures, dust for prints.
Don't lecture me, hotshot. I know what I'm doing.
I've just decided not to do it.
Because I don't need full fucking forensics to tell me all this was some punk stealing luggage.
That punk pulled a Glock 7 on me. Porcelain gun. Doesn't show up on your airport x-ray machines here, and it costs more than you make in a month.
You'd be surprised what I make in a month.
Oh, so you're dirty. Okay.
You are in my little pond now, and I am the big fish that runs it.
Hey, Carmine, let me ask you something. What sets off the metal detectors first? The lead in your ass or the shit in your brains?
Oh, Lord.
All the confusion in there. We got to get this clown's prints. Believe that? I don't think this one's gonna make it, boys. Thanks a lot.
Powell here.
Take that Twinkie out of your mouth and
Fingerprints.
got an unidentified stiff here. So run it through state and federal, and if you can, run it through Interpol.
Will do. Listen, you're not pissing in somebody's pool, are you?
No, he's pissing in someone's pond.
What can you tell me about him?
He's dead.
You needed a computer to figure that one out?
No. You don't follow me. According to the Department of Defense, he's been dead for 2 years.
Uh-oh.
Say I close in about an hour.
Oh, no.
Maybe we can go get a drink.
Just the facts, man.
Just the facts, ma'am.
You like that one?
That was good stuff.
Ghost of Christmas Past. Nakatomi, LA, you're John McClane, right?
Who are you?
Sam Coleman, WNTW News.
Nope.
Excuse
It was like,
Who the hell is this?
I'm McLean.
police officer.
It's an unauthorized area. LA, Mr. Trudeau, don't mean shit.
Yeah, that's what I said about my last cholesterol test.
shit.
All systems tap, Colonel. Fire it up.
The hell y'all doing? Good night.
Do you recognize who that was out there with the torch?
Chi-Chi?
John Leguizamo?
Yes. I could not remember his actual name.
I mean, you're talking about a hijacking, a robbery, or what?
Look, I'm not sure. All I know is
He's not sure.
this is the resume of a professional mercenary. You got the world's biggest drug dealer on his way here now. What do you need, a slide rule to figure this?
Have all your shift commanders report in now.
What? You're not buying into this.
Why wouldn't he?
Oh, my God.
What?
The runway.
What the hell?
Shutting down.
Or would they take over the grid or something?
Have a code red alert. Everyone already on approach or inside our pattern, holes at the outer markers. Stack them, pack them, and rack them. Move.
I mean, they're gonna run out of fuel eventually.
Ticking clock.
McLean, this what you expected?
No, this is just the beginning.
Oh, Lord.
FAA hotline. How could they know already?
They can.
Maybe it's the boys that pulled all your plugs.
Say, that's the ransom message.
Well, if you don't want those planes to start splashing into the Potomac as they run out of fuel, what I want is very important. The unique nature of this flight and the importance of its cargo. Any attempt to restore your systems will be met by severe penalties.
He's bluffing.
Why would you assume that he would go to all this trouble to bluff about that?
Carmine's got this figured out.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm telling you guys, everything we need is over by the Annex Skywalk, just sitting there, waiting to go online.
The Annex Skywalk? We're working there, for shit's sake. Just get them both out of here.
Okay.
Come on, McLean, just a few words.
Okay, just a few words. Fuck off.
Thanks, but I already got that from Colonel Stewart.
Stewart. I got Cameron Congress. That's who he was.
Huh? Who?
Who?
It's okay. I've done this before.
Oh, boy.
Get what you need. Para, steal, kill.
I want my SWAT team to go with him as cover. Whatever we can think of, they can think of too.
That may have been the most intelligent thing you've said thus far.
Another basement, another elevator. How could the same shit happen to the same guy twice?
I mean, gotta make money somehow.
Mm-hmm. We got a franchise to make.
Yeah. Woo!
Who are you?
Marvin. I'm Marvin.
I'm just the janitor.
Sorry, Marvin. Having a rough day.
We want you to continue holding at the outer marker as directed and wait for further instructions. As soon as we're back online, we'll expedite your landings on a fuel emergency basis.
Hey!
It's O'Brien.
Hey! O'Brien, just beam everybody down. It'll be fine. Problem solved.
Oh.
Pippin said, I can't have you joking about that, Mama. You're just terrible.
You offended.
This one's like a regular, normal Christmas. Little turkey. But no.
Turkey.
Ham.
Turkey.
In the annex skywalk, I can see the array. I'll give you a call for a protocol test as soon as it's hot.
Oh my God, run! It's the Terminator.
Hey, asshole, what do I look like to you?
A dead man.
Sitting duck.
Oh. Dang! Did Verhoeven do this? There's a lot of glass around this place.
No, this was Rennie Harlan.
I know that name.
Mm-hmm.
Help him, John. How many bullets you got in that clip?
Magazine.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Oh man, this is rough.
Yeah, put the antenna right. I gotta get to it and set it up.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, just hold on for a minute.
I say again, Annex team, give us a sit rep.
It's got some kind of scramble.
Next time you kill one of these guys, get them to enter the code first.
Our people took out their SWAT team.
Losing our own team wasn't part of the plan. Attention, Dulles Tower. Warned not to try to restore your system. Now you're going to pay the penalty.
I got 5 dead officers down here, Colonel Stewart. Isn't that penalty enough? McLean, you keep out of this. You've been nothing but a pain.
You just put his name. Fucking idiot.
The policeman hero who saved the Nakatomi hostages. Watch this.
Oh boy.
Activate the ILS landing system, but recalibrate sea level. Minus 200 feet.
Oh shit.
They've reset ground level, minus 200 feet.
Windsor Flight 114, this is Dulles approach.
Do you copy?
This is Windsor 114. Where the devil have you been?
I'm sorry, O'Brien.
Why did they listen to him?
It's our frequency. Why shouldn't they?
Dulles 02.
Give me your coat.
Stand by.
What are you gonna do?
Light a fire. I mean, what's... Shit. Damn. Shit.
We call the government for help. They're going to send in a special army unit. Counter-terrorist team.
When do you think that's gonna get here?
Your wife's plane? They're going to run out of fuel in 90 minutes.
Listen, Dick. That is your name. Dick.
Did you pack the radio mics from the chute, or did you put them in your carry-on?
Are you crazy? I wouldn't let those assholes check them in.
I love you. Can you tune into the cockpit frequency? I want to hear what's going on.
All right, nosy might come in handy, maybe.
All I'm getting is some kind of airport beacon. It's weird. It's like the tower isn't there.
Stay on it.
Oh boy.
Major Grant, we're blue light.
This is it? One fucking platoon?
Let the pros handle this.
Yeah, well, it looks like the pros are on the wrong team tonight. Didn't Colonel Stewart one of your men?
No, not anymore, he's not. And we will take him down. You see, I served with him. I taught him everything he knows.
Oh. I don't know why you're being so, like, antagonistic. They're here to help.
The outer marker. It's a beacon, right? A radio beacon that sends out this beep, beep, beep so they know they're over it, right?
So?
So who says that radio signal has to just beep? And we can talk to our planes and those bastards who did this will never know.
Like, he's adorable.
I was only transferred to Grant's team yesterday. The regular guy got appendicitis. But word is nobody's better at this than Major Grant.
Except maybe Colonel Stewart. No civilians.
Okay.
Attention all aircraft in Dulles landing pattern. Here is the situation. Okay. The terrorists have cut all our systems and now have...
Get this on tape.
Listen, you gotta get me up to the pilot's briefing room. Now, which one of these maps gets me
Don't
up there?
touch it. Don't touch it.
Find
Get
the
out.
map,
I'll
Marvis.
find it. You'll mess up my whole damn filing system.
He's got a filing system like you.
Yeah, listen, it works.
Please have the men not on watch assemble for a brief. Over. Roger, Colonel Boomer now.
What's the matter? I found it on the floor by the coat next to the luggage belt. What the hell you so excited about that for?
Code's still punched into this one.
How about you give me $20 for it?
You know, do something for the effort.
You know, well, he's got that going for him.
But we are to be met by representatives of your justice.
Captain, please tell the tower you will proceed as ordered.
Proceeding to runway 15.
Oh, no.
What are you going to do now? You going to shoot me? So who will find the plane?
Don't worry about it. It's not your problem.
Okay.
And land now.
On the first accessible runway.
Five right. Runway. Oh, we are just up to our ass in terrace again, Jack.
Oh, buddy. It would be funny. It would be funny if he just got killed here. Like...
Freedom.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Who are you? A cop.
A cop?
Yeah.
Just
one
that.
of the good guys. You see, you're one of the bad guys, and now that I got your sorry ass, I'm gonna trade it for my wife.
Ah! Ooh, got him. Now take his gun. Johnny, take his... Oh, Johnny.
I thought you had this place secure.
He went in the cockpit. He's going to hell.
Well, John. I'd yeet him back out there, bud. Wow. Oh, wow.
Where's the fucking door?
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, while waiting to land, our cabin attendants are turning on local Washington broadcasting.
You think that's the best idea?
Watch The Simpsons.
Yeah, sure. Till the breaking news comes in and everybody finds out about the airport.
What if they decide to crash another plane in retaliation for your little stunt? Maybe they're just a little bit more creative than you think. Well, at least I'm thinking, goddammit! You're the wrong guy in the wrong place at the wrong time. Story of my life.
Huh.
Come here, let me show you something. Looks like they've done some modifications on site. Move track ons, ILS, all the underground stuff. If I'm right, all of it would run right past this neighborhood. Over here, there's an old church.
Let's go.
Barnes and McLean at it again.
Barnes is too old for this shit.
Oh no, his beeper. God dang it. Yep.
Technology.
Our escape plane will be ready within 30 minutes, General.
There are no more surprises.
I don't know who the general is, but he hot as fuck. He got that bad daddy vibe.
Gentlemen,
Franco Nero.
we have a situation here.
I'm sorry. Are they good guys or bad guys? I honestly can't tell.
The military guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good guys.
Oh.
Coming in to stop Colonel Stewart.
Nature stab! Ooh, no!
Oh, yes. Brain freeze.
Over here.
Oh, Barnes, you about to die. These guys are not good guys. I don't think these are good guys.
What makes you think that?
'Cause
Guess I was wrong about you.
You're not such an asshole after all?
No.
No, you were right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just your kind of asshole.
Oh.
Army Special Forces on 3 sides, closing in fast around the back.
Another problem, Colonel?
No problem, General. Gentlemen, you know what to do.
Okay, yeah, see, they're on the same team because those are blanks. It's to set up the look because the white Rangers also have the blue clips.
You think so?
I got this all figured out.
Okay.
Or something. Yeah. You mean to tell me all y'all with goddamn automatic machine guns ain't hit nobody yet? Yeah. Interesting tactic. To surround them by 3 sides. Not 4. Now he's got a snowmobile.
Ho, ho, ho. Now I've got a smoke.
Oh, sorry. I forgot that part. Mm-hmm. Blue for blanks, red for blood.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's still got the blanks in his. So it's fucking worthless. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You're doing great, John.
Grenada. 5 minutes of firefight, 5 weeks of surf.
I wish I was with you guys for that.
Me too, kid. We wouldn't have to do this.
Damn. That's rough. Then you stole his gum? Dick.
The Army can't do it. He must have loaded that unit with his own men. Are you nuts? That firefight at the house. Besides, Joe, to jerk us off, buy him some time. Once you're under arrest, you must... These are the bullets they used out there tonight. Blanks.
Made your point. And you should have gotten shot. Like...
It's time to kick ass.
Oh, no.
Since then, this reporter has learned that the terrorists have virtual control of the entire airport. A fact that the authorities have suppressed. The likelihood of a full-scale and deadly battle is dangerously close.
Thanks a lot, Dick.
I mean, should y'all have evacuated the airport? Yeah, definitely.
Higher body count at the airport hangs over the heads of everyone. And the holiday season of peace and love has become a nightmare.
Are you gonna go zap his ass? I mean, it's a little late for that, but I'll appreciate the effort.
McLean, say hi to my brother, Vito. Merry Christmas.
Oh.
Of course.
Right there, get that.
Hey! Coleman! At least the truth is not among the hostages, because
Oh, boy.
If this should be my final broadcast...
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're in the air. I'm still very confused about the entire purpose of this.
Nice and easy, boys. Get me in low.
Ain't gonna do it. My name's John McClane, and I'm gonna get on that plane.
He's a big damn hero.
He's a big damn hero. You know what'd be funny?
No.
Oh, hi, Pippin.
He's coming back for the ending.
Yep. Peggy's knife. Oh, here we go. Now he's gonna get thrown into the... Okay. I got it all
You
sorted.
think so?
I
got enough friends.
Oh, yep. Yep. Ew. Fuel dump. There we go. Just do that. Yeah, bite him. Bite him like a bitch. Spit in his eye.
How's it going?
Come on now. Yank that thing. What were you saying about Bon Voyage? Oh.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
He said it again. Ha ha. Whoa! Hopefully that explosion lit up the runway enough that your wife's plane can land safely.
Ollie! It's your fucking landing light!
Okay. Did I write this? Listen.
I think you've written enough stories to know story beats and...
Listen, nobody's ever seen Rennie Harland and I in the same room, so yeah. It's the same.
They used to fucking fart us.
Adrian!
I knew it.
All I'm saying is, you better do right by your dude, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe get that hotel room.
Yeah, maybe get that hotel room, you know.
Le champagne.
Le champagne.
They told me there were terrorists at the airport.
There were. I blew them up. Don't worry.
God, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep. It sure is.
Oh, God dang it. That was the most unexpected thing in this whole movie.
This keep happening to us.
I don't know.
Just lucky, I guess.
Hey, officer! Hey, come on! Come
on!
on!
Is he your new Argyle?
What do you say, Marv?
I'll be damned if I'm gonna clean up this mess!
Hey, MacLeod, you get this parking ticket in front of my airport? What the hell? It's Christmas!
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
But the fire is so delightful, and since we've no place to go,
let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Okay, so first things first. For those of you eagle-eyed viewers out there, you may notice we look a little bit different.
A little bit.
We had a little bit of a technical snafu yesterday, and we're not able to record this portion. So here we are, the next day. Ta-da! Yeah, that was a movie.
Die Hard 2.
Die Hard 2.
Overall thoughts?
It was not as good as the first one.
Okay. I had a feeling that may be the case for you.
There was just a lot of kind of disjointedness about it. I think I liked the first one a lot because it was so contained. Whereas this one was an airport, but also a church in a neighborhood near the airport. And also like, no. There was just a lot of moving pieces that I don't think really wound up coming together all that succinctly.
Oh, okay.
I still don't know why the hell they were so hard on to get that colonel or whatever his name was. Like, okay, great. He was good at cocaine. Congratulations.
Okay, I think your problem is that you're getting way too like bogged down in like the minutia.
Oh, trying to understand the heist? Trying to understand?
Yes.
The reasoning behind the heist?
You're looking at it from a much too like detailed perspective.
Okay.
You need to look at the broad strokes.
Okay. Broad strokes, this was confusing. And it was... The explosions were cool.
I will agree with you that it's not as good as the first one, but I don't agree that it's confusing.
Okay. So, let me just point something out real quick. As soon as they figured out how to put their voice on the beep, beep, beep signal, your problem was solved. Like, they can now talk to the airplanes in the sky. They could literally go and put out manual lights or, God forbid, light a fire.
Like what's at the end of the movie.
Like at the end of the movie. Like, I get, yeah, but Emily, the movie habit. But also, you're writing a movie? Maybe, like, somebody tell you about this glaring plot hole. That pulled me out of it a lot.
Okay. I will agree with you that does seem to make sense. But on the other hand, they also blew up the antenna array. So as far as the people in the tower control were concerned, don't really know what else they're capable of.
Fair enough.
So the best thing in their mind may have been to play along as long as possible until
planes started dropping from the sky.
Until the military group they thought was on their side came in and took care of it.
Sure. I just...
Look.
Why didn't they evacuate the fucking airport immediately? I don't understand that at all. Like, okay, you can't control the planes in the sky, but you have thousands of people in this airport already. Like, airplanes could be crashing down on this site any minute, and you just left all these people in here?
Again, you don't know what these terrorists have planned.
I mean, okay.
Again, I think you're looking at it from a much more like microscopic lens.
You're right. I'm not looking at this as an action adventure. I'm looking at this as like some deep, like...
You need to look at this at the broad strokes.
Okay.
It's John McClane. Hero.
Shit
one man.
Exploded. I'll try and do better. I'll try and shut my brain off more, but this one didn't quite land.
Okay.
For me.
I will agree that it's not as good as the first one.
As far as the things that I did like, what was the janitor's name? Marvin. He was funny. He was cute. I liked that Holly got to tase that dick.
Yep.
I loved, what was her name? At the female reporter, when she was like, yeah, it is beautiful. And she covered up I was like,
yeah,
that's good journalism right there. Thanks, Puddin'. And I liked the Barnes. Barnes was great. He was precious. Oh, and Bruce did a good job too. He was there. I'll be honest, y'all. Bruce, it felt like he didn't want to be there. It felt like he was just kind of like saying his lines. He was like, I'm going to get this paycheck and I'm going to go home.
There may be some truth to that. Because from what I read, he wasn't a big fan of this movie. He felt it was much too similar to the first one.
Well, he even said, like, how can this happen to a guy twice,
Yeah,
like...
He felt it was much too similar to the first one and with too many, like, callbacks. Mm-hmm. Like, basically wink, nudge at the audience.
Going through the air vents and the elevator and... Yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah, the air vents, the elevator, like, a lot of the same story beats, like with Holly and Dick. Yeah, let's just get into notes, because that's pretty much my hot take. Okay, well, first note, I'm kind of afraid to give you.
Oh boy.
This was directed by Rennie Harlan.
Yeah, I know the name, I just can't remember what he's attached to.
We have watched one of his movies on the channel, The Adventures of Ford Fairlane.
Oh.
You've seen another of his movies before the channel ever started, Deep Blue Sea.
Oh. Oh, Rennie, what are you doing?
He's doing fine. He's doing fine out there. He's making great movies, okay? You leave Rennie alone.
Listen, he's making money. Get it, boy. Get it. Make that money. So don't get me wrong. I love Deep Blue Sea, but it is not a good movie.
You're wrong.
The greatest thing about that movie is the Samuel L. Jackson bit. And if you've seen it, you know what it is. And if you haven't seen it, Google it.
This may surprise you to know then, or maybe it won't. I don't know. This film nearly doubled its gross than the first film.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. It's because the first one was so great. Everybody's very excited to see the second one. Out of all the diehards, the first one is the one I've watched and rewatched the most.
I can see that. I mean, out of the two I've seen, it'd be the one I'd rewatch.
I mean, this is probably like the third or fourth time I've seen Die Hard 2 in its entirety.
Mm-hmm.
I've always caught like bits and pieces of it whenever it's on TV, which is, we need to watch the TV edited version of this.
Okay.
Because it's fairly infamous for having a terrible like dub.
Oh no.
Like very like hard cuts between the different dubs on the like different actors and the voice actor who
very
dubbed.
Noticeably not sound like that. Okay.
It's great. It brings a whole new experience to the movie.
Oh boy.
Also, you said you thought that maybe you felt like Bruce wasn't into it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the first movie, he only had a couple like actual scripted one-liners.
Okay.
And he ad-libbed some.
Okay.
And everybody liked it.
Yeah.
So he was given free reign to basically improvise and ad-lib in this movie.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of the lines may have been just him.
Okay. All right. Which, I mean, sometimes is great, but like sometimes it's helpful to have a little bit of a structure to play with, you know, like maybe here's 3 lines that we'd love you to say, and then based on these, you know, your character say something similar. But when it's completely willy-nilly, sometimes not great. So, you know, what ifs.
See, another thing that maybe added to your feeling of being disjointed or spaced out, and this is not unnormal for movies to have multiple different shooting locations, but I guess maybe you could like feel it or tell it, like the scene where John McClane is coming up from under the service tunnel to get to catch the general when he comes in. That whole sequence was shot in 6 different locations.
Oh wow.
Ranging from like 3 different locations in California, some locations in like Michigan and Denver. And they were shooting at a lot of different locations because they had a lot of production woes.
Oh no.
You saw all the snow in the movie. It's supposed to be taking place at wintertime. It was originally supposed to be shot like in the Pacific Northwest, but it was unseasonably warm.
Okay.
And they kept moving like shooting locations to try to find snow.
Oh my
and it
God.
seemed like Rennie Harlan said, it seemed like everywhere we showed up, the snow just melted immediately. And so a lot of snow had to be trucked in from Canada, or they had to use fake snow. And then the one time they get to Denver and they're shooting, they had these like huge tarp like blankets with fake snow on it, and they were getting ready to shoot. Well, the night before, a blizzard came through and froze everything and shut down production.
You said you wanted snow. Brom!
Yeah, it's too much. So there were some difficulties in filming.
Rennie Harlan trucking across the U.S. like Goldilocks looking for the perfect snow.
Yeah, he said it was a miserable shooting experience. One thing I wanted to talk about is that, like, I don't know if it's because you write so many stories for, like, you know, the tabletop games, and you know, you're a natural storyteller and you just know story beats, but I was very surprised that you called out that the blue light team, the military team that came in, were actually on the side of the bad guys.
No, yeah, they just,
I mean, even before the the mags with the blue tape, red tape thing happened, you were saying, they're bad guys.
I don't know why. They just gave me vibes. They gave me bad guy vibes. Like, because, and honestly, you got that beat from John too. Because, like, he came in and because I said at one point, I was like, why is he fighting with the team that's supposed to be here to help? And then, like, as soon as I said that, I was like, oh, well, it's because they're bad. Like, in my head, I was like, oh, well, that's why the story is setting it up so that they're the bad guys, so that he looks like he knew all along. So, okay.
I just read that as more that's kind of John's character. He's kind of antagonistic.
Somewhat, but, like, I see John, and that's one of the reasons why, like, I think that he was skewed in a way where he was trying to be the big damn hero in this movie, and I never got that vibe from him in the first one. It was just like he was there and he was the only one who could do it, so he was the one who did it. Whereas in this movie, like, he's just surrounded by incompetence or actual baddies in disguise.
Yeah, okay.
So
that actually goes along with a review I read, pretty sure it was Roger Ebert,
oh lord,
who basically kind of said the same thing, that in the first movie it felt like, you know, he was just a man of circumstance and happened to be there and was an everyday man taking care of the problem at hand. And this one, it felt like more like they were trying to turn him into a Rambo-esque type action hero.
Yeah. And I think maybe that's one of the other things about the story that didn't land for me. Just the whole premise. I was like, we're not trapped in a space. Like, there are, you know, thousands of people here. There's an entire police force dedicated to this. And you're the only person here that's competent enough to do this. It was a stretch for me. For
yeah,
like,
you're thinking about it too much.
I know, but it put a strain on his character to me, if that makes any sense.
I understand. Yeah, I was just kind of surprised because I watched the interview with John Amos, who played Major Grant. He said at a release of the movie, they were watching it. He was there with Joel Silver, and whenever Major Grant cuts the guy's throat in the truck, and it's really revealed that they're bad guys. Like, there was an audible gasp in the audience, and Joel Silver is like, "We got him!" like this is going to be a hit movie. Like, they never saw it coming.
Oh, were you surprised the first time you saw this? You were probably a kid.
The first time, I know. Oh yeah, this came out in '90. I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
I probably saw this when I was like 9 or 10, when one of my older brothers let me watch it. No, I figured it out. Basically, when McLean did, whenever he pulled out the mag, he was like, I had him in my sight.
Yeah.
He pulled out the mag and saw that it was blanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just, as soon as I saw, so I noticed the tape on the different magazines, like in the base where they were operating, like the bad guys were operating. And I was like, why are they different colors? But I was just like, oh, whatever. And then as soon as I saw them switching it out, I was like, oh, they're in on it. These are blanks. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you put it together quicker than I did. But also, I was like maybe 10 years old.
Yeah, I'm not going to hold that against young Matthew.
As a dumb kid. Yeah, that's most of the notes I got. I think a lot of other things we covered in just general discussion. So we want to give this a rating. Just for reference, you gave the first Die Hard a 9.5.
Okay. This one's going to be a little different, y'all. I would give this one a solid 7. This is a solid 7. And it's just the story had a lot of holes for me that I couldn't quite look past. So yeah, 7 for me. What about you?
Okay. 7.5.
Okay. That's fair.
Again, yeah, like I said, I don't like it as much as the first movie, but overall, it is what I would ask of an action movie, especially this era. Like,
you know what? That's totally fair.
Yep.
That's totally fair.
It is enjoyable. It is entertaining.
Yeah. I did.
John McClane.
I laughed. I laughed quite a few times.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Freedom. Not yet. Still one of my favorite lines.
Pippin didn't want to join us this morning. He was like, I have got a really good spot right here on the couch, and I'm good, thanks.
Yeah.
But you can tell the people that I said this one is 10. I also knew they were blanks beans.
Of course he did.
He's with it. He's hip. What did you guys think? What would you compare as far as the first one to this one? I mean, I know I'm looking too deeply into the story. These are facts. But do you agree with me? Did it take you out of the story? Let us know what you think. Let us know if you have any behind the scenes information, any fun tidbits, facts. You know how we love those. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like the video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, darling, please do so. It would make me so happy. I think that's going to be all unless you have anything else.
I'm good.
All right, Pippin's not here. We will see you guys next time with another First Time. Bye.